Hey everybody, I recently did a poll and you guys voted to get an endurance video from me on this channel. So that's what we're talking about today. If you get tired playing trumpet for 20 to 30 minutes, it's usually not a question of, your chops not being strong enough. It can most often be the fact that you're wasting too much energy and effort playing things that should be taking less effort. So let's dive into the most common mistakes and the most common reasons of why endurance is an issue for many trumpet players. Let's go. Endurance is not about strength, it's about efficiency. If you're wasting too much effort on every single note, it doesn't really matter how much you practice, you're going to get tired. All right, and we're gonna start with the number one issue I see that kills endurance, which is overplaying. You're using too much air, too much tension, too much effort to play basic lines that should not be taking that much effort. It's a forced note, too much effort, too much going on there to hit that high C. Very relaxed note. Not much going on there in terms of effort, not a bunch of air, and I can still get a pretty loud dynamic from very little effort. So even though that sounded good, that was overplayed, overblown, took too much effort. And I was focusing on playing in the center of the note, which we're going to get to a little bit later, but this phrase can be played much more controlled. If everything you're playing feels like maximum effort, you're not going to last very long. The second thing is not playing in the center of the note. And I did a whole video, and I think it was a video on tone, improving your tone and your sound, which focused a lot on this. When you are not playing in the center of a note, you are using much more extra effort just to get the note out as it is. One of the best ways to improve your endurance, your embouchure, and learning to play in the center of every note is long tones. That's why all the pros, they still do long tones every single time they, play or practice, rehearse for something. Very important. So if you're looking to improve your endurance, get more comfortable with centering your pitches and get a stable embouchure, definitely focus on your long tones. What trumpet playing really comes down to is, especially if you're practicing long tones, is how relaxed can you play? So get that clean trumpet embouchure with saying M, tightening up the corners, and then pushing air through the center. You're not opening up the center, you're pushing air through the center of the lips with that M embouchure, which creates, that air flow into the trumpet. You want to get this to be as relaxed as possible when you're playing your long tones, when you're playing any note, because when it's not relaxed, when you're playing in the lower end of the note or the upper end of the note, which many trumpet players do, you're actually getting rid of a lot more energy. It's a lot more effort to be able to just play those basic notes. So that's just me blowing through the center of the note. Now, if I'm gonna pinch a little bit. That was me with slightly pinched embouchure. That takes up a lot more energy and effort, and I could feel a lot more of my embouchure muscles being engaged. The third point, very important point, is using too much mouthpiece pressure. This is one of the fastest ways to lose your endurance. Pressing the mouthpiece into your face can get you maybe through whatever you're doing in the moment, but it gets rid of your endurance very quickly and catches up with you very quickly. One of the main reasons why is when you press the mouthpiece too much into your lips, it cuts off that circulation that your lips need to be able to vibrate properly to create a nice sound. All right, fourth point, not resting properly. A lot of trumpet players try to build endurance by practicing more and more and more. That's not gonna get you to where you wanna be. If you're gonna be practicing more, you also have to rest more. I bet you anything that the trumpet players in your life who you might be looking up to, who take care of their lips and who are able to play for a long time, I'm talking about years and years and years, if they say they play all day, they're also resting throughout their practice. When I was part of marching band, when I was in college, going through early morning practice sessions to regular band, to jazz band, to marching band at night, when I was doing drum corps all day, every day, one of the most important concepts that stuck with me throughout all of that was no matter how much I played during the day, I also pretty much got that much amount of rest during the day. And when I played that much, I also took care of my lips a lot more. So ice on the lips, a lot more chapstick, especially if you're playing outside. So you have to take care of your lips and you have to get proper rest, and you do have to keep yourself hydrated. It's very important physically, if you are playing a lot, to get lots of water for your body to function properly. Point 5, a lot of players think that they're running out of air when they play for too long, but it's not that you're technically running out of air, it's that you're using your air inefficiently, which kind of brings us back to our earlier point of playing in the center of the note. If you try this, if you try to find the center of every note and try to play in the center of every note that you play within all the phrases that you play, it feels a lot more comfortable, okay? And you're able to last a lot longer, not only with your phrasing and with the amount of air you intake in your breath for the specific phrase, but also in your practice sessions. So focus on your air and focus on playing in the center of the note. So it's the same air, it's just more efficient and controlled. Point 6 is tension, and this can be mental and physical. When we approach a phrase that has high notes in it, maybe that we're worried about, it doesn't have to be high notes, it can be some challenging phrase, our body naturally oftentimes feels tension and pressure, okay? You have to be able to avoid that. You have to be able to relax, to breathe properly, and just trust the work that you've been putting in. If you want to improve your endurance, you have to focus on playing with less effort. You have to play in the center of every note because that takes a lot less effort. You have to focus on playing with less pressure. You have to rest as much as you play, okay? Rest enough, and you have to stay relaxed, even in tense and stressful situations. If those are in place, your endurance will improve naturally. And this is actually the same approach I use when I help players improve their upper register and their high notes. We focus on efficiency and less effort and less air in the upper register. So if you're interested in learning more about the upper register and learning more from me, I'm including my upper register blueprint down below in the description. It's a 27-page document that I put together of everything I know in my 20 years of trumpet playing and 15 years of lead playing. It applies a lot of these same concepts for endurance, but into the upper register. So it really comes down to focusing on making things easier and not harder, okay? Being very aware of what you sound like, what you're playing like, how much effort you're putting in. When you become more self-aware, you'll be able to focus on playing easier, not harder, and as a result, you'll be able to play longer, all right? So thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope I was able to help at least one of you. Please consider subscribing if this helped you and if you enjoy this type of content. And I'll see you in the next video. God bless you all.